Welcome to Kim Yin Yoga and day 6 of our Remedies for Fatigue series. Let's jump on the mat. We're going to start today in staff or stick pose. So activate the legs, feet pointed up towards the ceiling, arms to your sides and spine straight. Now if the straight spine, right angle, is uncomfortable to begin with, let's lean into it a bit and work our way up towards the straight right angle. Deep breath here and focus on the feet. Flexing the ankles, pointing the toes. You might widen your feet a bit for some windshield wipers, getting those ankles awake and active. We're going to lean it back a bit again and inch our way forward towards Paschimottanasana or caterpillar. This seated forward fold stimulates the kidneys, the digestion, it calms the nervous system, and the beauty is it doesn't matter how far forward you get today. You might be straight up at right angle with your intention leaning forward, or you may bring the back flat against the tops of the thighs, grab your feet, and exhale it out, forehead towards the mat. Deep breaths here as you let everything go, relaxing the spine, relaxing the backs of the legs. Exhale out and we come back up, right around to tabletop. One deep breath here, and as we exhale it out, down into Balasana, child's pose. You might want to let your shoulders drape down, scapulas melting against the spine. This pose is wonderful for releasing tension and fatigue as you press your forehead into the mat and just imagine all that energy that you're ready to let go of spilling out into the mat, down into the earth, freeing up your body for a strong chi flow through all the meridians. On your next exhale out, arms up in front of you, and we're just going to come up into a Sphinx pose. Elbows under the shoulders, hands placed wide in the mat, and all 10 fingerprints pressing down and away from each other. Energy and tension there as you take deep breaths and release fatigue. This is one of the most relaxing poses for the spine. With its gentle back bend, relaxed legs, it's a powerful asana for releasing anxiety. You might push up into seal pose with straight arms, taking deep breaths here, opening up the front body, feeling the breath deepen as the rib cage expands, drawing your breath in and out. Or come back down to Sphinx, again, all 10 fingerprints pressing down, and drop your forehead to the mat, arms behind you, and we might lift for a few breaths into infant or modified superwoman pose. Feel the strength returning to your body and press on up into seated for one breath, and then right on over, back flat against the mat. We're going to find sleeping possum. Take a moment here to get situated. You might want to tilt your pelvis so that the small of the back is nice and flush with the mat. Bring your knees up and then stretching up arms and feet. Legs up the imaginary wall, sleeping possum. The wrists are relaxed, the knees are bent, the breath deepens. Everything is at rest. We can help increase circulation by rotating the wrists and the ankles together one way and then the other. It's like flinging energy or electricity off the fingertips. Let it go. Helping our lymphatic drainage, helping our circulation and the heart. Taking deep breaths. Pointing again and then drawing down with bent knees, reminding the back to be flat. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale it out, you're going to bring the knees down towards the chest. Give them a squeeze, rinsing out those internal organs, and rolling the knees, rocking the pelvis around in a circle, feeling the relief and comfort of the pelvis, and the hips rotating, opening, relaxing. You can clasp your toes together, widen the knees, and deepen the circles as you deepen your breath. Remember to keep the face soft, the arms, the hands, shoulders soft, the legs, the hips, the buttocks, everything relaxing as you roll the spine. Bring the knees back down towards the chest, and we're going to do a bound hedgehog. So elbow creases, holding the knees together, knees trying to escape. We don't let them. Isometrics. You can lift the head, nose to knee, keeping the pressure up as the pelvis opens left to right. You might want to grab your feet and curl up into a tight little compressed hedgehog, rinsing out the organs and increasing circulation as you open everything up. Now we're going to relax down into fire log with the right foot over the left thigh. Bring it on down, thread the needle, and reclined pigeon. Again, it doesn't matter how close the right leg lays against the chest. You might be right out way in front of you, just reaching with straight arms. The idea is to go to your edge. Curl up into your edge, nose to knee again with a deep breath, opening the hips, activating the pelvis, increasing circulation and vitality. Swap the legs with fire log on the other side, thread the needle, and again pulling this time the right leg down towards the chest. One side's going to be more flexible, one hip is going to be more open, and we just work on it. One breath at a time, deepening the posture. Going to your edge, finding some sweet breaths there. As you exhale it out, push on down, arch the back, and lift up into a mini bridge. There's energy going into your feet, energy pressing all 10 fingers and toes into the mat as we take deep breaths with this front body opener. One more deep breath here. As you exhale it out, we're rolling right over, up to seated. You've completed day 6 of the Remedies for Fatigue series. Thanks for practicing with me today. I love having you here. Namaste.